welcome to a brand new episode of All About a Fursuit, the series where we interview furries, get to know a little bit more about the furry fandom, one furry at a time. Yes, yes, yes. So in today's interview, I should say, we're going to be interviewing Luco Foxxo. Yes, yes, yes. As always, we are going to ask him 5 questions, and without further ado, let's get into it. Woo!
Hi everybody, my name's Luco. First off, I just want to start off by thanking Benji for having me on and doing this interview. Yeah, Benji and I, we actually met at MFF 2024, and yeah, it was we were actually roommates at MFF, and so it was really nice just being able to wake up and just see a cute little beagle next to me. Yeah, so a little bit about myself. 26 years old, originally from California, now living in Tennessee. Yeah, what I do for a living is I'm a UH-60 Black Hawk crew chief in the United States Army. I've actually been in for just over 8 years now, and just got promoted to staff sergeant, finally. And yep, my species is a fox wolf, also known as a foal. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this interview.
On to the first question now, and that is, what made you come up with the name Luco?
You know, honestly, I kind of don't remember how I came up with it. I think I got a little bit of the inspiration from my favorite Pokemon, Lucario, which is also kind of a reason why I got into the fandom, because he was my favorite Pokemon as a child. Yeah, I thought to myself, like, how can I change this? Like, Lucario, take out the middle, Luco. It's like, you know what, that sounds kind of cute. So I just kind of ran with it. I just took out the middle section of Lucario and just named myself Luco.
On to the second question now. Number two, yes, yes. And that is, what are some of your most positive moments while out in the furry community?
Yeah, one of my most positive events was, I mean, just aside from meeting all the wonderful people in this fandom, being able to go out one time to this little Christmas parade in Dayton, Ohio. It was the first time I ever went public fursuiting, and I was admittedly super nervous because I had never done anything like this before, and it was you know, really making me step outside of my comfort zone. Yeah, as soon as I started grabbing my fursuit out of the bag and putting it on, I was like, yep, I'm about to do this. And no more than like 15 seconds later, I just have so many people who have probably never really seen furries in real life just like coming up to me, asking for pictures, giving me hugs, and just overall it was such a wonderful experience being able to just give people a good impression of furries, because I know a lot of the stuff that people see sometimes online, it doesn't really give furries a good image. So it was really wonderful for me to be like a good first impression for all these people who have never heard of furries before, or who have heard of them and just haven't seen the good side. So that was definitely a great experience for me.
On to the third question now. Third question. And that is, how long have you been in the furry fandom?
I actually started taking an interest in this fandom back in like 2014 when I was in high school. Yeah, I never actually started like coming out as a furry or like fully embracing the furry lifestyle until, what was it, November of last year, 2024. I just kind of started going all in on it. You know, started getting a fursuit, and I went to my first ever furry event, which was World Wild Fur Camp in Ohio. It was definitely an experience for me because I had never experienced anything like that before, and I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but I can safely say that it was a wonderful experience because I met so many new friends who I still keep up with to this day. Some of them I actually go and travel to see, and like, I don't know, the connections just felt like so strong and just so tight-knit, you know. And we hadn't even known each other for that long. It was only a 4-day event, but it's like we all just bonded and just really connected with each other, and it was just such a wonderful experience.
And now on to the fourth question now, and that is, if you never joined the furry fandom, where would you be today, and how would that be different?
Like, considering like I'm fairly new in like actually being a full-fledged furry, I don't really know. I mean, I'd probably still be doing what I'm doing today, but I honestly don't even really want to know where I would be, because I wouldn't want to trade it for anything. Like I said, I've met so many wonderful people, and I couldn't imagine my life without them. And it's just been such a wonderful experience so far. Everybody's so loving, so caring, and yeah, like I said, I never really knew what I was getting into, but being a furry has been one of the best things that has ever happened to me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And now on to the fifth and final question. Now I get the feeling. And now on to the final question now, and that is, what are some positive things about the furry fandom that you'll cherish forever?
Obviously, just everybody that I've come to know and love. Like I said, I've never met so many people in such a short amount of time, and just felt like such a wonderful, strong connection with these people. And it's just, like I said, like being a furry is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It's like a nice little escape from reality. When I went to my first con, which was actually Midwest Fur Fest. That was my first ever con, and I definitely picked a hell of a first con, and that's what a lot of people were telling me when I said I was going to MFF for my first con, and they were right. But I'll always cherish the memories I've had, the fun times, just everybody I've come to know and love, and I'm just so looking forward to all the things I'm going to be doing in the future within this fandom. And yeah, like I said, Benji, thank you so much for having me on. I am so glad that I met you. You, Rusty, everybody. It's just been so wonderful, and thank you so much.
I want to give a big thanks to Luco Foxxo for being on this interview. You are such an amazing person. He is such a kind person as well. Really amazing person. I have to admit, he's just awesome. I'll leave all his links to his social media in the description down below. So be sure to check him out for sure. Yes. Again, if you enjoyed this video, give this a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, but as for always, and as for always, I bid y'all a good farewell.